Oh shit. Yo, what's going on everybody? Today we are playing some of Viego in the jungle. And okay. And we have a little invade there. There's no way.
No rule says the host can't enter the tourney.
Okay. That's just that's easy, right? Like we just go kill her. I don't know where she started or where she's going. Okay, well we'll start the intro again. Yo, what's up? We are playing some Viego in the jungle. Have a little bit of chaos against the Sejuani. Anyway, we're gonna take a red. We're gonna spice back over down to the blue buff over here. Viego's a really cool champion. He is super strong right now. He is, I guess, one of the higher win-rated junglers right now. To be honest, I'm not really sure why. I don't think they've buffed or changed anything with him recently. Just commandos change and go and yeah, whatever. So they have a ward down on my blue buff, and we are going to take this camp, and we're actually going to go right back over because we want to counter invade just in case Sejuani is doing something a little sneaky. Typically you want a full camp, but I don't really know what this Sejuani's up to. She did blow her flash, and yeah. So Viego's abilities are pretty simple. What makes him super, I guess, more of a higher difficulty to execute champion is quite simply the fact that when he gets a takedown on an enemy, he is able to possess their body and use all of their basic abilities and then reset his ultimate. So pretty nice ability there, making him pretty powerful. I imagine he's gonna get somewhat of a buff next patch because what's gonna happen is they're buffing the crit items, and the crit items, if you didn't know, are going to give 25% crit instead of 20. And Viego's abilities do damage based on crit, his ultimate and his Q. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. Not really sure what they warded up here. We're just gonna go get this crab. And if we look bot side here, the wave's pushing out, so we can't really do anything there. Vlad looks like he wants to go in for a kill, but I don't really see that happening too much. Ryu's gonna push up. We're gonna E forward. We're gonna get the stun down. Q. Just for a little bit of damage. Did get our level 4, which is quite nice. Throw a ward there. We don't want to. So she took 4 camps. It's fine. She's going there. Okay, that's all good. And we're just going to keep cycling our clear here. You can cast your E in the middle of your W, which is pretty nice, and keep, and then immediately cast your Q right after that as well. With your Q's passive, your double hit passive, you always want to cycle in your auto attacks whenever you're doing anything. So you see we hit the big one, got the passive double off the double hit, and we're laughing here. Just try and hit all of the wolves. And keep cycling through. This Sejuani is wasting a lot of time, which we are a big fan of. We have, typically, Kraken is pretty strong. We are gonna get this chickens right here. You never want to cast your E on this part of the terrain right here, particularly because if the wave is pushed in, it really shows them exactly where you are, and you never want to do that as a jungler. So yeah, we got our Noon Quiver base, which is super strong. We're gonna put a little bit of a ward down there. This Fire Drake is pretty good for us. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna switch to a sweeper. And we're gonna indicate that we want this dragon. Sejuani seems like she's wasting a lot of time, low on farm. Looks like she's asleep with that book, I guess. I don't know. Bot side is pushed in.
The beasts of this jungle
Vlad's coming back with a base, and Hui is not that strong.
cannot contain her truth.
Looks like Sedge just showed again. She's got a Bomby Cinder. We're going to use Smite on this.
Torturous hours.
She's going to... I'm going to go. She's moving right now, so because of that, we want to start moving.
And my wings. Right through this
See if we can pull it back here. Oh, she keeps hitting it.
beyond hunger.
We want to get some help here
Soulless
because we don't want Sedge to come in, Q knock me up, and then take the dragon. So we have a 600 smite. I like how Lulu's getting in front. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna get right in there. We don't have our ultimate. Oh, she went that way. Okay, good. That's alright, we'll take that.
Guide me, my love.
Okay, we got some kills, so it's really not that bad.
Is noted, tree.
I had a feeling Sejuani was going to do that. It's always pretty hard. It's not really your responsibility as a jungler to zone the enemy jungler. That's, you know, for your team to do. Ultimately, we did come out ahead there, which is pretty nice, but unfortunately we did lose the dragon. That's not too big of a deal. We're still ahead. Gonna get a pink. Come back. We're gonna get our chickens. Clear up top side. Got our level 6 pretty soon. We can look at scrubs. Sedge is dying. You can always W back to lane, which is quite nice.
Souls arrive in droves to fight for my
Keep moving up here.
for my prize, for my
Go. Pull them out a little bit. W. Get our passive on the big guy. Get that bonus attack speed. And they should die out. Not quite. We don't need to circle back for our red right now just because it's a little bit inconsistent. So it seems that she's coming topside, I think. Use the E for the attack speed. Auto. Get the passive. Stun there. Here's the way. We got our level 6. Looks like they're pretty low. Looks like he's backing off. We don't know where Sejuani is. He's gonna pull back. Keep an eye on him. This guy. We can always come back here. That was kind of a mistake. I meant to get the... and I'm queuing the wrong direction too. I meant to get the terrain here. It's okay. Assuming Set has R. Okay. He has a pink there, but the wave is pushing away. This is looking pretty good for us. Looks like Set's backing off. We're just gonna pull them out this way right here. Put our E right in the middle there. Now the reason why you want to bunch them together is because you can hit all of them with your abilities. Just like that. Smite this guy. Just keep smacking him down. It's like Wei's doing some damages here. Sedge is coming through. He's got a portal. Oh, looks like he got hit here. We have flash. We can't 2v1 that. It's a little bit unfortunate. Vlad with flash go. Okay. Okay, that's. Okay, we can just leave it there. We're gonna aggro the chickens, auto them through, just keep autoing the big guy. Hit all of them, perfect. Charge it right through the terrain, auto Q auto. He's use the E for the attack speed. Q. The bot side.
Each fight, each sacrifice is for you, Iso.
Still farming pretty well here. We have a substantial leave on the Sedge, which is quite good. Looks like they're full HP bot side. Doesn't look too optimal in terms of anything that we want there. So what we're going to do, queue those through. We want to get the dragon. We have our Kraken Slayer, which is really nice. They have a lot of CC. I think we're going to get Merc Treads, then maybe a Death's Dance better. So, or later is what I mean. Yeah, we're going to get that. So we just want more damage right away, unless we can fully buy our tier 2 boots. So it's not too important. Because we have the Gustwalker Hatchling as well as the our E on the terrain. So we should be okay. What Drake do we have? Like Ocean Drake. This is not a great Drake, but it is pretty nice to get regardless. There she is. We found her. Now we have Prio topside. We found the way. This is, see, like we need the team to show up here, and they're just not coming. I mean, if they're not gonna come, then we can't do it, you know. So we're just gonna give it, I guess. Super unfortunate when your team does stuff like that, but all you can do is kind of just embrace what's happening. No need to get mad. Just keep farming through here. If I had known that sooner, I would have counter jungled her on top side, but unfortunately the issue is that my team didn't want to engage. We could have picked off the way pretty easily with Vlad, but I don't know why he's so scared, but he seems to not really know what he's doing. Being a Vlad player, you really want to be good at farming. So if you're not farming optimally as Vlad because you're a hyper-scaling champion, you're doing something wrong. It's kind of like already telling us stuff. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. He's just dead. Good. Do. Put on our sweeper there. Gonna pull out the red buff. See what's going on there. We might be able to get something here in a second. Oh, he just died. So we do have flash. We're gonna use our E on this terrain here. We want to keep moving with it so he can see kind of what's going on. Looks like he's using some of his abilities. Looks like nobody's moving / roaming. Kind of frustrating. He's probably resetting, honestly, by now. Yeah, he might have just walked around. Super weird. I don't understand what Vlad... He could have just waited, you know, use his pool or something like that, but again, can't control your teammates, so super frustrating there. Zeri's coming back to lane. We're sitting on a good amount of gold, but we don't want to do anything. They warded, so they know that we're here. Oh, I probably should use my E on this terrain down here, but it's alright. Looks like they're just going to reset anyway. Wave's pushed up. It's not in a good spot, so we just want to keep our farm up. Pretty far ahead of the Sedge. We're going to go for Eclipse secondary here. Actually, we're going to buy tier 2s. Then we're going to get another longsword and a pink.
It's destiny.
Found Sedge, she's on the map, so we still have a good lead on her, which is quite good. She has a decent amount of armor, so it's going to be hard to kill her. You need some help with that. Keep farming through here. Top side. It's really tough when your mid laner doesn't want to roam, especially as a jungler. You want to get stuff done. Looks like she's just going to reset there. I think she's baiting a reset. It's my prediction. Yep. Or not. I don't really like the idea of getting Herald, but I do want to deny the objectives for Sedge as much as I can. And TF is here. So that's going to be another positive. W for the passive. Who's going ADTF, which is fine here. We're going to have this in just a second. Beautiful. The other thing you have to consider is when you're jungling is you have to see what's a good gank, what's a bad gank. Again, you can see that the Vlad, he's not doing a good job trading.
Broken. But I can
You can't 100 to 0 away, so it would be a bad idea to like fully commit to a gank. It's warded, man. See, look. There you go. I'm gonna aggro the chickens. This is a general idea of where I is. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna end up leaving the way alone because, as you can see, he has a lot of stuff warded. And the other issue is that Vlad doesn't want to trade with him. So I don't understand what he wants me to do. I can't 100 to 0 him. I don't know in what world he thinks that I can do that, but we just can't. And if he's not gonna step up and initiate anything, then it's just never gonna work out. So this is how you kind of read these situations and try to get going what you kind of want to get. So
the eye hungers.
we want to push the wave here. Drop the Herald. It's going to take the tier 2, which is really good. I don't know why Lulu did that. Okay. She got it, which was really nice. I really need, you know, someone to do something here.
The promise of the eye clouds all fighters.
Our only shot would be to kill Varus, right? Well, we tried the flash, didn't work. We got R'd. Gonna R away here. Yep, that was bad. Oh man.
Tempered by the eye. Here. Shattered staff.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Super poopy on that one.
Shut down.
You know, she's ahead in farm and nobody wants to commit anything, so it's super hard to play the game because if I go up, I'm gonna get chain CC'd and I'm gonna die. So it's, again, we're giving up another dragon because our team refuses to push the wave and wants to, you know, get an advantage, right? Like, you're a ranged champion. If I commit, I'm gonna get Sona Ard, Sejuani Ard, Varus Ard, and I barely got out of there with my flash and my, you know, my ultimate, which is super unfortunate.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Watch this. We're gonna stay here, and Vlad's gonna want to go in, but it's got to be Vlad, right? There it is. We dodged. Okay, we got it. So that was exactly what we wanted there. It's weird how he doesn't, you know, he doesn't want to do anything against the Wei, who's objectively a lot squishier.
Do a soulless man no favor.
Again, this is super sketchy to be in a situation. You don't want to be focusing that under tower, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back here. If she overextends, which she won't. Oh. There we go. Ooh, imagine I hit him there. Your R on Viego has an execute, so that's why we were able to kind of get done what we were able to do there. We're going to try and turn this game around here. I don't know why I thought my red was there. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the mini-map. You don't want to get caught up in these kind of ARAM situations. The only really reason why we went there is because we wanted to see, you know, if we could kind of get something done there. We have a really good buy. We're going to back off here. We got the Eclipse. We're going to go for Sundered Sky, grab 2 long swords, and we're going to head back up to our Wolves, Blue, Gromp. Keep farming. Sejuani, 114, we're 158. I know she didn't show, so she might, have a little bit more than that, but we have been consistently farming more than her, which is what we want. We're actually down a little bit of farm, where I'd like to be optimally, but I think Sedge just showed bot side. Yeah, so we want to keep farming, be strong. And it depends, again, on the kind of jungler that you are, but Viego is one of those junglers where you want to have high farm because you want to be able to do a lot of damage. Get your resets off, do a lot of stuff there. Come on, Zeri, you got this. Way coming in there. He just saw me. Not sure what you were aiming at, my friend. We're gonna get these chickens again. We don't want to waste our W just in case we need... Yep, just in case we need to do that. That was the main reason. You don't want to get caught out and chain CC'd with a way right there. Very nice. Okay, Zeri out there trying to take my red with 2 items. Pretty bad idea, to tell you the truth. I wouldn't be doing that if I was her. Because you're losing, again, a lot of HP. Super bad idea. Okay. Plus, you want the golden XP as a jungler. Don't be taking camps. We're gonna get our chickens here in a second. We might push out bot side wave. We are in a good position being 3-0. We haven't died yet. Valuing our lives here. Throw pink here. Looks like it's a 4v4, Set being topside. Okay. Just missing all of her stuff. Okay. We're going to ping them off. Nice. Getting the Gromp, we like that. We don't want to back just yet. We want to be able to get a pick here. Seems like we're the only one going in, which we're having a lot of trouble. I think Set is still there, so... Again, Vlad and Lulu sitting back, doing absolutely nothing. I don't want to give up Soul here, but it looks like we're gonna just have to.
An enemy has been slain.
There we go. Lulu, I don't understand. Lulu's actually doing nothing. This is very nice. Very nice. Okay, if I remember his moves correctly. I don't think I did that optimally as a non-way player, but it ended up working out. Played it nice and slow, and we were able to Zeri pulled through, luckily. Zeri just, oh my god, the Lulu was just doing nothing. Luckily she did press R, so that was lucky enough.
I will not waste the eye's gift.
Okay, gonna get our Gromp here. I don't think we can farm to our full item. We might be able to do a full clear. See what we get here. Sundered Sky and then Death Stance for sure. Death Stance is nice because the synergy with getting takedowns synergizes with your passive, and your passive actually heals you, which is really nice as well. And the passive, I mean your passive when you... I did the thing I said I wasn't supposed to. Your passive when you reset, your ultimate reset. Your body possession passive, which is what we wanted. It is 2400 to a Sundered Sky. It's a good item. You get healing based on new allies or Sorry, enemies that you hit, which is really good. Within a 6-second cooldown, I believe it is. It used to be 4 seconds, I think. Anyway, we have enough for our Sundered Sky, which is quite nice. But it has Seraphs, so that gives you that bonus shield, which is super annoying. And I think we're okay. This is not what you want to see here. 147 farm flat. You should have like 200 farm by now. Go get our blue. We want to look for a Baron play for sure. This is tough. Just gonna come over here.
I looked in her eyes and saw love eternal.
Okay.
Rampage.
We got that. What? He got a pick? That's outstanding. Not as outstanding as we wanted. Okay. You need to hit him. Got him. Okay. We don't really care about the mid tower. I don't understand what's going on here. Why don't we want to take this? It's okay. We have enough AD and passive healing with the Lulu. But still, this is giga frustrating. I don't understand why this is even a question. We should just be taking this, but you know what? Solo queue, man. It's chaos. Let me tell you what. Here we go. We got it. Let's go. Beautiful. I have no idea where we are. There we go. Nice. She's by herself, so we don't have to push up for...
I had no strength, save the strength I found in her.
Watch me hit her. That would have been crazy. We're going to look at a Death Stance angle. They have a lot of CC, but AD... She's really only double AD, but we still get the passive. Passive healing, which is quite nice. So we're going to clear up. We're going to get as much as that item as we possibly can. We're going to hope our team is able to kind of do something here. We're actually going to skip Krugs. We're going to reset. Where's the Death Stance? There it is. Yep. And yep. It's got a lot of AD. We got some CDR from the Caulfield's Hammer, which is quite nice. That's on the split. We did get the mid turret, which is really nice. They're not pushed up, so that's really good. Do a little sweep here. Man, Lulu is just not doing her job. Okay. Hopefully we should be able to start it. We don't know where Set is. We should be okay though. We want to be ready to turn. But it looks like they're giving. We love it. Let's go. We still have a Baron, which is really nice. I'm assuming this is worded. Yes, pushing on the side. We're just hovering just to see if anything spicy happens. Ideally what we'd want is for them to overextend. But we don't know if that's going to happen. Set is up there. Vlad is doing a dumb zone off the Sejuani. Do a little bit more zoning there. We don't want to get in front of Sedge. Set's overextending. Great polymorph from the Lulu. Okay. Okay. Took some damage, that's okay. Very nice. Huge. Okay, we're fine.
An ally has been slain.
We don't want them to back.
The promise of the eye clouds all fighter's judgment, but my vision is
Good. Okay, not bad. TF doing work that whole time. So as you can see, even though the early game didn't quite go as well as we wanted it to, we have a substantial amount of farm. We're still relevant in the game. We have not died yet. We have valued our life.
It was her
And because of that,
not the eye.
we're able to stay very strong in the game. Take a look, 262 farm to the 195. You're 2-3. You have 3 items. Full armor, which is funny. I guess we don't have that much AP. And yeah, now we have 4 full items, 7-0, looking very strong.
Has entered the arena.
We're actually 2 levels up on the mid laner, which is very nice. We're gonna get this blue buff for the squad, even though it looks like somebody took it. And by somebody,
You are the wind and my wing.
we don't want to overextend. Mid lane just vanished. Yep, there's a way. Ballsy of her to do that. Wish my team had their monitors on a little bit harder. A little more anticipation would have been quite nice. Dodge out the way, CC. Huge R. I got R. Gonna keep out. Protect my team there. Huge. What? Oh, my R didn't go through. That was really weird. It's supposed to be unstoppable when that happens, but yeah, it was kind of shitty. That was bad. I got fucked. No, we died. I think we died to the burn. It's good they were able to kill Set, but that was a huge misplay on my part. I greeted by the tower with my team getting pushed away, so that's super unfortunate. Wit's End, maybe? Maybe just a dagger. Let's see. You know what? Maybe not. Team composition is kind of hard to deal with again because, come on, Vlad. It's mostly due to the fact that we don't have a hard engage like the Sejuani. Hey, good job, Vladimir. Vladimir is online now, which is quite good. It only took 34 minutes.
Double kill.
Okay, we're looking good.
The comeback of the century begins.
This comeback of the century begins. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can go right to Dragon. That's no problem.
You are the wind and my wing.
Do.
Fight. Each sacrifice is for you.
Got Zeri coming up. We obviously want to get that Baron again, so that should be the Quencher. Quencher? I don't know. Very good. Zeri out here taking my red buff again. If you're an AD carry, don't do this.
Go forth, I've seen every none
What's our
have impressed.
top laner doing there?
Right through
Just wasting a shield there, okay. Sona? Get her, get her. Massive. I don't know how to use Sona's abilities, but looks like get to use the R reset. We actually went on the wrong side of that. Okay, huge. Huge. Massive. Let's go. We can just get the Baron. I don't think we could have ended in 20 seconds. Maybe we could have. I mean, it is 37 minutes into the game. I'd rather not coin flip it and just go for the guaranteed play. We didn't really need all three to do this, or we only needed me and Zeri. Would have been better if they took the tower, but it's okay. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get this. So really good. 7-1 and 10. I mean, strong showing on Viego right there.
All the riches of my tournament, the profits of the world.
Vladimir doing silly things, but it's all right, guys. We got a cannon. We're on some aggro here, which is great.
Cloud of the eye. Horns by loss, tempered by
This is a terrible dive.
sweet spot.
Sejuani's looking. Sejuani's their biggest tank, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Got it. Perfect, that's what we wanted. So, by drawing the Sejuani out, they kind of lose their hard engage, and then they kind of just lose their minds, to be honest. So, because they didn't know what to do without the Sejuani. Pretty easy play, honestly. Yeah, there we go. GG, let's go. All right.
If you think I missed something, you can reach out to me in the comments. And if you think you're better than me at League, feel free to let me know just how much better you are. For more gameplay commentaries and beginner guides, you can head on over to my channel. And if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cats, Kai, Jinx, and Rin. Have a wonderful day, and as always, thank you for watching.